We're in Brookewater today, and we're gonna go and show you this an amazing house that you can get for under $500,000. Take a look at this. So this amazing house is a Westin home, and if you're familiar with Westin, you're gonna know some of the key characteristics about it. If not, you're in for a beautiful treat. This is your Westin home, and I love some things they did here. You're gonna see how they went with the white and black contrast here. You're gonna actually have even some stone that's put into here, so really beautiful. Love the black stone on this pillar, and of course gonna be this door. Same, you're gonna have the beveled glass with the black door, so it really just makes the house pop. A couple things that you're gonna find with Westin is they're known for building that big two-story home here. Now what you have here is gonna be your office, so you're gonna be getting some great natural light through here. You're also gonna have the French doors that are 8-foot tall French doors. So really gives you that really nice atmosphere to come in and work. And as we continue, you're gonna see how this just opens up, and you just have this great money shot here of just all this natural light coming in, and it is absolutely beautiful. But before we get to the living room, you're gonna see here, so we do have your formal dining room right through here. Again, great size. You're able to go ahead and get a large table. You could probably fit up to around 10 if you squeezed in, but you'd easily be able to get 6 or even 8 people in here. Again, as we showed you a little bit earlier, you're gonna have this beautiful opening up with all these windows here, getting tons of natural light. And of course, you're gonna have the electric fireplace here. Now that will put off a little bit of heat there for you. And this is perfect. You could even come in after you purchase this and go and do your floor to ceiling if you want to do some type of decor. I even saw some marble in another home, and it was absolutely stunning. Now again, if you're familiar with Westin, you know that they're known for their grand staircase. So here it is. You just see how this goes all the way up the curved staircase, and you're gonna have the beautifully styled Rotunda there. And I love the finish that they went with the gold chandelier in there. Let's see if we can go and zoom in here a little bit just so you can kind of see that. So I love how they finished that off. And you even have the loft here. You're gonna have 3 bedrooms up, and it's far enough so you're not gonna have all the noise from the stairs coming down. So coming back in now, we're gonna head to the kitchen. And of course, this is what really brings this house together. And this has a great presence because I really love this countertop going with the white quartz with the gray veins through there. Really, really makes it pop as well. You're gonna have your built-in oven and microwave with a beautiful stovetop, 36-inch stovetop. And then of course, you're gonna have your pendant lighting here, which is have the gold finish. So again, just really a beautiful combination of colors that they selected here. And Westin, that's gonna be something you're gonna be seeing a lot within the Westin here. We even see it come to the hardware. I can't really see it well in this lighting, but those are gold, that's gold hardware there. Now, something that Westin has started doing years and years ago, they used to go ahead and actually build homes. Now they've actually made a little bit of a business change. I don't want to say that they won't do that anymore, but we started seeing them really focus in on building homes, getting those set up for a purchase. So now they're going to be offering you great deals. I saw a few homes that had over $100,000 of price reduction in there. And that's really what helps us get to this price point of under $500,000. Now, as you walk into the master bedroom, again, first thing you're gonna notice is all these amazing windows that do come in. Now, these are operable. Now, what that means is you can actually open these. Now, I know you're thinking, okay, well, of course you can. And of course, that is for fire regulations where at least one window has to be opened. The downside to that is you'll see a lot of builders who just put these amazing windows, which looks great, but you can never really allow some of the natural air to come in except for just one. So I love how these all open up. And of course, you've got some great size of a backyard. We're gonna go take a look at the backyard shortly, but it just brings in so much natural light. So really great point. I also love how they did this tray ceiling here. So it just adds another little bit of character to this house. And nowadays we're just seeing so many homes that they just don't have that character. It's just really 4 basic walls and floor and a kitchen countertop, and you just miss so much of it. Now we're gonna be walking into this master bathroom, and again, I love some of these different features that they have in here. So of course you're gonna have the double vanities. You even have the standalone tub here and the vanity area here. So ladies, you can get your makeup put on. And of course you see the quartz continues all the way through here as well. So we mentioned you get the standalone bathtub, which is great size. Even I could get in there. There's a lot that I see that could hardly fit anybody in there. So this is a great size there. Of course, you've got your standing shower, and let's just take a look at just this tile work. I love the design. Really gives you that good marble feel to it. Beautifully done. And again, that is a key characteristic of what Westin does. All right, now we're gonna go and walk into the closet. This is a great closet. You get some great space out of here. You can see you get plenty of racks here. So even for longer dresses or suits, pants, you can do that there. So you even have the window, which is gonna bring in some great light. So you can know what the color of everything, your outfit, all that's gonna look like. And again, opens right up to what is your laundry room. So you can, for quick, easy folding and convenience. Let's go ahead and head up this great staircase. Let me go and tell you a little bit about Brookewater and what's happening here and why this is a great spot to explore and understand why this could be your next house. So Brookewater started being developed in 2025, so just a little bit, almost about a year now, and we saw it come in. This was originally being developed by Hines, and then that project was sold off to Starwood. Starwood is one of the larger landowners that have positions here in the Houston area. So you're gonna see a lot of the different properties that they have, and that's gonna go and show you some of the different, you're gonna see some of the different amenities that they give in a lot of their great communities. Some of those great amenities that they're putting in here are gonna be, they're gonna actually have a lazy river that's gonna be going around. Now that is currently in development. When I last spoke with the developer, I believe that they were shooting for, it was gonna be summer of the completion of 2026. So again, you wouldn't be able to necessarily use the river or anything, the lazy river, until the summer of 2027, but that is already moving along. They've been moving very quickly on that. Now, a couple other things, they had talked about doing a pavilion. Some of these things are all changing as the developer goes. You're gonna see some of those things moving, so they may go with the pavilion, but I did hear that that may be scrapped. So stay tuned to some of our other videos where we do wanna talk about the amenities that they're bringing here to Brookewater. Now, as I mentioned, this house has 3 bedrooms upstairs, so you're gonna get plenty of space. You're gonna get the 3 bedrooms, plus you're also gonna get a game room and a media room. We're gonna go take a look at those in a minute. So this bedroom is gonna be right here, right by the stairs as you come in. This is actually a really nice size on the bedroom. So you're gonna see, as you see, you get some great light coming in here. We even come in and take a look. Love how you get the closet in here. So we'll get those lights turned on there. And then also you're gonna have your own bath. So this is really gonna be that suite that comes in. So if you have someone who's older that want their own bathroom, or just a family member who's gonna be staying in here a little bit longer, this is a perfect spot for them. Now this is gonna be an attic access door, so you don't have to worry about that. It can be locked if you've got young kids. You don't want them going there. That is the toilet, so we all know what that's for. And again, just a great bathroom here, really spacious. So this is perfect for someone who's gonna be here for a longer time, or like I said, someone who just wants more privacy. All right, walking over here, that's gonna be the game room. We're gonna come take a look at this shortly. But right here, we're gonna have another bedroom. Again, you're gonna have the sink. This is gonna be the sink that's gonna be used for your guests that are upstairs. And coming in here, here's gonna be the second of the 3rd bedrooms upstairs. Again, a really good size, great light coming in. You're gonna see that. That's gonna be pretty customary with a lot of these Westin homes because of how big they are. You're able to get above a lot of the other homes, so you don't have the other homes creating shade here. You're also gonna be able to go and get a lot of natural light coming in. Coming into the game room, don't look at the game room or the media room yet, those are right there. We're gonna take a look at this last bedroom. So this is the 3rd out of the 4 bedrooms coming in. So we've got another closet out here. We can take a look here. And you can see these are deep. It's got a nice little shoe rack, purse rack right there. So that's a really nice spot there for somebody to come in and get some really good amount of items in there. Now we're gonna come out to the game room. Great hangout spot up here. If you wanna come up here, just hang out with the guys, or you wanna come see a movie, you've got that right here. Now this is a true theater room because you don't have any windows that come out that you need to cover up. So you've got that set up here. You could watch the game right here. You've got the lights here on the sides. That's already set up there. So really nice part about the Westin is you're gonna see this in most of the rooms. It's gonna be some type of theater room plus a game room. So coming back down. And of course, with any 2-story, I'm always gonna love the shot looking down on the living room from the upstairs. So there you go, and imagine that with furniture, it's gonna look absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Brookewater. So this is Westin. Now this is a little over 3,200 square feet. As I mentioned, they've got some amazing offers and deals going on right now. You can get this home today for under $500,000. So give us a call. We wanna make sure we get you all this information because finding a Westin home at under 500 is absolutely amazing. Now, a couple things. This is on a 55-foot product. So, I've had a lot of people ask, what does that mean, a 40-foot product, 60-foot product? This is a 55. Now that's gonna be talking about the amount of space up front. So how much street coverage you're gonna have and what's your ownership lines. So from right here where that vehicle is, coming all the way to the next lot is about 55 feet. Now again, you may get 56, you may get 58, sometimes you may get 53, but for the most part, it's gonna be on average right around 55. So I hope you really enjoyed this amazing Westin home right here behind me. Again, this is under $500,000. This is a steal, so don't let it get away from you. But let's talk a little bit more about what is here in Brookewater and why you should consider this on your next move to Rosenberg. So it's got 11 different model homes. You've got 9 different builders. 2 of those builders have 2 different products. So that's one thing to keep in mind. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But if you wanna see those model homes, go ahead and take a look at this video right here, and we're gonna make sure you can take a look at that. Now, where is Brookewater? So Brookewater is gonna be located off of 59 South, past the Highway 36 exit. So you're gonna go down, you're gonna go past Spur 10. So if you're not familiar with that, it's just gonna be about 12 minutes, a little bit further than the Sugarland, Richmond, Rosenberg exit. So not very far at all. You've got great access to Highway 59. So you're gonna be up there within just a matter of a few minutes, and you're just a quick short drive if you wanna go do your regular shopping right now for H-E-B, which is located in Richmond. And then also gonna be, if you want a quick drive into Sugarland, just another 3-4 minutes and you're there. So very, very easy access to get into. So that's one of the most important parts about this. The other thing is as we continue to see Fort Bend County grow, this is gonna be a great spot to get in. And let me tell you, we're starting to see more and more development going further out to Beasley, Kendallton, and Wharton. And this is gonna be a great spot to get in. So you're not making that long drive from those communities into Houston. This is gonna cut down your commute by about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how far you're going out. Other key points that you're gonna wanna know is they're in the process of building an elementary. Becerra Elementary. I wanted it to be Rivera Real Estate Group Elementary, but we'll go ahead and let it be Becerra. But they have that here in the community itself, and that's gonna be ready to go for the 2026-2027 school year. So it's almost complete. We're gonna go and show you a little bit of video about that as well, so you get a full understanding of what the community is gonna look like. There's also gonna be, I've heard of rumors that there's gonna be an H-E-B coming into some of the different commercial space right outside of the main entrance off of, from Brookewater going on to the 59 access. So that's gonna be really, really close once they get that up. And again, there's gonna be other anchor stores that come in around that area as well. So Brookewater, when it was originally developed, is about 850 acres that's been developed, that's in the process of being developed. They've got about 1 year down with all those builders. Right now, what I'm being told is it's going to be about a 6 or 7 year process of getting everything built out. There's still a time for you to come in. The benefit to this is that if you buy it early, which this is still early, you're going to be getting those 5, 6, and potentially 7 years of equity that the builders are doing, because you know that they're just going to be in the process of increasing those prices to hit their profit margin. So this is an opportunity. You can take advantage of this. We hope you enjoyed that great tour of that amazing Westin home here in the Brookewater subdivision. And if you've got any more questions about this home or any of the other amazing builders located in Brookewater, we'd love to help you out. And of course, if you like this video, go ahead, like and subscribe it, and send it to somebody who needs a great house. Everybody, you all take care. We'll talk to you soon.